I can't believe my eyes when I get close to you, close to you.
Hi everyone, Kaary here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So today I have a very special video for you guys because this is actually the first time that I build a tuple and I was really excited to do it. And I built this like 2 weeks ago. I just didn't post it before because I continued building some other stuff and I just wanted to share the other builds first. But yeah, I'm really excited to share this video with you guys. This is actually one of the most exciting ones for me, at least, because this is the first time ever that I build a tuple. I don't remember when was the last time that I've been to a tuple. I don't know, maybe like 10-15 years ago. I don't remember. So yeah, forgive me if the interior doesn't look as it should. I just didn't take any pictures as inspiration on the interior. I just decided to go with what I thought would look good. But the exterior actually was inspired by a picture that I saw on Pinterest, and in the picture the build was bigger, but I just decided to make it smaller because this is in a 30x20 lot in Willow Creek. It's in the build, like in the lot that is right across the street from the God's house. You can see it in the map in there. And I wanted to build it in this lot, specifically in this one, because in the map view, it actually looks really cool. Like the whole white build, and just right across the street you have this really dark one that it's pretty much black and red, and yeah, it looks really good, at least in my opinion. So that's why I decided to build it in here, and just to have like a tiny tuple. It's not tiny at all, but it's a small, and I do really like it. And as I said, this is the first time ever that I built something like this, so I actually was really excited when I decided to build it. I don't know why I said that I build like this was a good idea, like to have a tuple was a good idea, but I just, when I started building it, it just made sense to me. And I think it makes sense in Willow Creek as well. So that's why I decided to do it. And actually, the inspiration picture that I used for this build didn't have like this colored glass windows. I don't know if that's the name, but I'm just gonna say that that's the name because I don't know how you call those windows. But yeah, it actually had like traditional translucent windows, but I just decided to use these ones with more color because I don't have many moments in which I can use that window from that's from my Wedding Stories game pack. So it's not often that I can use that window, and I thought it would be cool to use it in one of the colorful swatches. So yeah, it actually gives another like pops of color to the build, even though the idea was that it was pretty much all white. But we're working with textures here, and those windows gave a different vibe to the build, so that's why I decided to use those. And also here in the tower you see that they're the non-colored ones. They're plain white, and I think it looks good as well. I mean, I actually used the two different kinds of windows, so yeah, I do really like that. And also these bricks that we got with those are from High School Years expansion pack. They are amazing. Like, they're truly amazing. I love the texture from those bricks. It actually gives a different texture to the whole build. So that's why I decided to go with those in particular, and I do really like how they look. I think I've been using them a lot in my other builds as well. In my shorts, you've seen them maybe. I've used it a lot, and if not, I'm gonna keep on using them. And if you can hear noises in the back, my neighbors are moving furniture around, and yeah, they don't know I'm doing this, so I can't blame them. But also it's 8:30 p.m, so they shouldn't be moving things around, but they do it anyway, so yeah, who am I to blame them? I do that too. But yeah, I'm doing the voiceover now because I don't have any more time to do it. So yeah, that's it. I don't know what else to say. I lost my train of thought. That's how you say it? Yeah, that's it. So yeah, we're working on the exterior. Pretty much I decided to add all these columns in there, like pillars and things like that, to give more texture to the build. And it wasn't just a rectangle. And I do think that it gives this kind of old style, kind of Victorian probably style to the build, and I do really like it. It almost looks like castle, like a tiny castle. And I think that was what I was going for. I do really like that. And I actually struggled with the interior, even though you will see the floor plan is not a proper floor plan. It's like there's nothing in there. But yeah, I had problems with the platforms in here, so that's why you will see that I just cut the part when I do the floor plan. I work on the interior, and you will see just right now how I have everything finished in here, because yeah, for some reason my game didn't let me do many things with the platforms, and kind of it deleted some things. And every time that I tried to add a platform, floorings or something like that, yeah, it was kind of breaking a little bit. So that's why I decided to cut it and not show you how I struggled with that. But yeah, you saw that, maybe you saw it, I don't know, but I wanted to mention it anyways. My requirements menu here was broken. I don't know why, but it marked like I required 0 things for this build, even though you know that you need specific stuff to create a wedding venue. But for some reason my game marked like I didn't need anything. So if there's something missing, like I added everything that the requirements mentioned, like the required menu said. So maybe in the amount of items, maybe I'm lacking on something, I don't know. But if there's something that's missing, or maybe I don't know, we needed like 4 chairs and I added 3, I don't know, it was because my game didn't tell me exactly how many items I needed. It just mentioned all the items, like you can see it in the requirements in there, all the items are there, but it doesn't show me how many items I need. So I just went with what I thought was the right amount. So if the game, in your game, if this build is broken, or if it says that it's not functional because you're missing something, it's because of that. Because I don't know if it's something that happens in my game or if it's something that happens in old games, I don't know, because I haven't built a community lot in a while, so I don't know if it's something that just happened in a specific time, or if it was something that happened only with wedding venues, or if it's something that happened only in my game. I currently don't have any mods. I only have the build ones that I use, that it's the tool mod and the other one, the organized debug, the build and buy catalog, that thing. Those are the only mods that I have. I don't have any CC or anything like that, so I don't think my game was breaking because of that. So I don't know if it's something that happens with everyone or only my game, but I'm gonna make sure to check if it was fixed. I don't know, because I haven't built anything like any community lot since I built this one. So yeah, I'm gonna check that. But I'm adding this how do you call these things? These ones, well, those things that I just added. And I'm putting these lamps in here. These are from the Decor to the Max kit, and I do really like them. I think they're really nice. I wish we had them in more different sizes. So as you usually get like 3 different versions of the same lamp, so a short one, a medium one, and a long one. But in this case we only got that one, that it's a short one, so I had to try to make something interesting with that, because I really wanted to use that one. And I know I added the chandelier on the tower, but the interior in this chapel was lacking some lighting, so that's why I decided to do it. And I didn't know what to add on the sides of the benches in there, so I just decided to keep them empty and just use this item that it's actually a wedding topper. And I sized it up and I decided to use it as decoration. And in here you will see me do something that I haven't done in a while. I don't think I've done it more than once before, that it's using these rocks from Get Famous to create a wall decoration. So here I'm creating like the structure of what I want to show you. So it looks kind of a painting, and I do really like it. I think these items in particular are really cool that we have them, because you can do things like that. It's not only a rug, but it also can be a wall decoration. So I use the tool mod to rotate them and to put them on the wall, because on the wall, like in this main wall, I didn't know what to add on top of the windows, because if I added more windows, it was gonna look really weird. And we don't have bigger windows than this one that comes with the My Wedding Stories game pack. So I just decided to create like another kind of decoration, and I think it looks really good. And in a few seconds, I'm gonna show you how it looks when you play, like the view from the interior, to see how this looks. And I'm really proud of it. I think it looks really good. And thanks to the tool mod, you can do things like this, and you see now how it looks. But yeah, as this is a wedding venue and not only like a chapel itself, I had to add the things that are required for the reception. So of course, if your Sims get married in here, they can have the reception in here as well. So in the back of the build, I decided to add everything that you're gonna need in order to have a nice reception. I haven't play tested this build, so I don't know if it works properly, because as I said, my game was crashing a little bit, was a little bit bugged, so I don't know. But you can tell me if the game was okay, if there was something missing, or if it wasn't anything missing. But here I add a bar, and I add the tables, and that specific table that you need for the cake, and the other one that is for the food. But I'm not really sure which table is which, so I just added two tables that looked different. But yeah, I don't exactly know if one is for the cake and the other one is for the food, or if the same table works for both things. I don't exactly know. But yeah, I get rid of the fourth table in here and add the dance floor in there, because you need a dance floor to have the first dance and things like that. So I added a stereo as well, because I think it was required, but I don't see it on the requirements in there. But you can see now that it's bugged. It's just really bugged. So I don't know what was going on. Hopefully it was something that, if it was in my game, it's now fixed. But yeah, but I don't really know what happened in there. And also, I know you need at least one bathroom in here, so don't worry, I won't show you in the video, but I added two bathrooms in the interior of the chapel. So in one of these bumps that there's in here, like the bump outs that you see in between the windows, one of them is gonna be a bathroom in each side. So you will have bathrooms in here, so your Sims won't have to pee themselves or anything like that. But yeah, we're actually heading to the end of the video now, so I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please remember to like this video, also comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also follow me on social media. The links are all in the description down below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the screenshots. Goodbye.